Alright, so let's just do a quick pump Gearbag video too. Now, these most likely will both go in the same Gearbag. I don't have them both in the same package right now, but just got the Chaos Pump. Really, I haven't shot it much. This is the Gen 1, so it does not have the Azoden regulator. It just has the air-through grip. The Azoden regulator or another regulator will be getting put on here. I'll most likely go with a macro line setup. Probably going to stick with the ASA though. I kind of like the design. It's not an on-off or anything, but the design is pretty well built. Gives you a good reach. Might go with like a critical ASA or something to give me just that extra inch or two. But really, ridiculously smooth pump stroke. You can get the optional Hitman mod. If you buy the gun new, it does come with that. It's autococker threaded, so pretty much everyone that owns anything, autococker, anything speedball, you can find an autococker barrel. It's not exactly going to be that hard, and you can buy a kit for them. It's the most available thread on the market. However, you're gonna want to go with a smooth, small bore because this is a pump gun, and that's something that the stock barrel comes with is the triad system. And I haven't really tested this gun out, like I said. Haven't really shot it outside at all. I'll be doing that tomorrow. So I don't know how good the stock barrel is. A nice barrel to go on here that still sticks with that that look that goes, it goes up and then back down. The Proto one-piece barrels, I tried mine on here. It looks just ridiculously awesome. However, I don't know if you have problems with rollouts, because I think the Proto one-piece barrels are all, they don't really have them in small bores. But just really excited to try out this gun. Like I said, it will be getting a regulator since it is a pump gun, and that is one of the things they, are designed around being pump guns is accuracy, and with that inconsistent velocity with this regulator, well, just air through grip, it's kind of annoying. And of course, the Trilogy tactical pump. Not quite as smooth of a pump stroke, a little bit shorter pump stroke, however. And for some reason, it must just be because autocockers are built just amazing, even though this is one of the newer autocockers. And I didn't like it that much as a semi, and flipped it to pump, and it was honestly just smooth as hell. It is wow. This is an air-through grip. This is not a regulator. And for some reason, every string I have ever shot out of this gun, trying to chrono it, anything, I have never had a jump, even on CO2, of more than 5 feet per second. This air-through grip gets roughly a plus or minus 2 feet per second consistency. I don't know how, I don't know why, I just know it does. And that's awesome. So if you're looking to turn an autococker into a pump, I would suggest looking into the Trilogy series. Because you can get them for awfully cheap, and they are just really, really nice. The stock barrels, like this stock barrel is a 14-inch barrel, and it has like a rubber cement type detent in there that I do occasionally have problems with rollouts, but I might have 2 or 3 rollouts out of 50 rounds out of my hopper. So, not really a big deal. When you are looking for that one shot, it can be, but, most of the time you're going to catch it if you're running and you see it just roll out. And strangely, the time that I usually get rollouts is when I go back into my bunker and I try to pull the gun back up, is when there like gets just that curve of the gun when it's getting pulled back up, is when the ball just releases itself and rolls out. So that's the pump bag. I mean, of course I have 50 round hoppers, and the Chaos is going to be getting a clamping feed neck so it can use, you know, whatever I want it to. But the autococker has a stove type feed neck, and really the 50s fit nice, the 200 round, the VLs fit nice. I'm going to be getting the Extreme Rage, yeah, I believe that's who makes it, 100 round multiple caliber hopper, and that should fit nicely on there. And if I decide to go to 50 or 43, or you know, just simply buy a gun that uses it so I have it, I have that hopper to use as well. So there you go, the pump bag, which honestly I love playing pump. It's just something I love to do, and run nice and light, and just stick a thorn in the side of your opponents by making it into their lines and not letting them move around.